one thing. There's one thing that everybody has to be aware of, and this is kids too. When you're at a tournament, I don't care like how small the prize pot is. A tournament's a tournament. Most people are there with the mindset to go above and win. That's most people's mindset.
Yep. All right, so we're starting. Now it's grand finals. We got Metal Koopa, Mr. Clean, Dirty Dan. Oh, and a quick dunk by Fatality. Oh, man. This is already off to a quick start. They called me.
These boys work so well together. It's almost like they're one person. Yeah, go ahead, man. Yo, Tyrant. Tyrant. What up, bro? We gonna get some matches in for KI? Yep. I'm just commentating until they find two solid people. Alrighty. Yeah, Lil play Cloud every now and again. It's actually a pretty solid one, too. Go away, Kush.
Trying to say what's up to the stream. Wait a minute. What up, stream?
Not like you lying, daddy.
But anyway.
This nigga here. This motherfucking nigga here. I ain't no damn Cloud, man. Don't insult me. I'm a Cloud third. And I also called that shit too. The minute they announced him that everybody was gonna pretty much be playing Cloud. And I even told people like depending on how good he is, I might play him. But I would never main him because Ryu is too good and I have too much fun with him. And Yoshi is too much fun. What is up, my brother? Here comes a new challenge.
What's up, guys? This is P2WRSC on the mic. All right, looks like we've got two of the best teams in the state, actually, because Mix and Scat are both no slouches, but we all know that the record for Mr. Clean and Dirty Dan pretty much speaks for itself at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Oh, that hurt the soul.
And there it is. Griffin said he was going to start working that move into his repertoire, and we see it there.
Damn.
Oh, okay. See, so Card SD is a little bit salty that he got a bit bodied at the friendlies on Tuesday.
The one time I'm not looking at the stream, Fatality finally does a Falcon Punch.
Yep.
I'm really salty right now.
Yep.
Well, yeah, it was beautiful.
Yeah. Please send your odd shots to Yomi Gaming. We need to get that up on YouTube as soon as possible. That's got to go in the highlight reel.
Yep.
All right, and here we go, getting into game 2. And it looks like we're going to actually see the Bowser. I like this. And Scat
This is
pulling out.
actually a surprise.
And
And Scat went to Sheik
He
again.
has not pulled that character out of his back pocket in months.
He actually played him sometime in the tournament for doubles.
Oh, did he? Okay.
But it's very rare. Like he mostly been playing like either Cloud or freaking
Mega Man. Yeah.
Of course, his main.
Yep. Yeah, I just have not seen the Sheik in quite a while. I think it was a Gwinnett Brawl quite a few months back, the last time that I actually saw him play that character. Ooh, and nice. Good job
What?
by
I'm not
Mix.
good enough, y'all. Yeah, y'all right. I'm not good enough. Hold up. Whoa. What was that?
Uh-oh. All right, so
Just be careful.
Great
Like
forward
this
air.
is part of the month. Oh, it's not.
Scat is just doing a great job of just boxing Fatality out right now, just really exploiting the matchup. And Mix is just stock tanking like a boss. He is at 160 and is still living. Nope, not even the gentleman is going to do it. Good landing. Nice air dodge through the up B. Ooh, and catches him with the side B. Regains stage control. Limbs tries to land in the middle, and the trade with the F smash. Not a good trade for Fatality when they're already behind 2 stocks. This is looking pretty grim for Red Team. They're really going to have to shape it up and get back into this game. Mostly just by not allowing Scat to just control center stage the whole time. But that is the second or third
Roasting a
side
good
B.
or bad one.
That is the second or third side B that I have seen Mix land on the stage with. Great forward air. And Scat does not want to let him come back, but there was... God, they are just maintaining stage control so hard in this game. Great up air. And they're finally going to take Scat's first stock when they're down to their last 2. Ooh, good side B.
But they're taking out the main killer of the team, though.
Bringing it back a little bit. They just need to get a quick gimp on Mix or Sheik to try to force out that last stock. Oh, but Limbs with the unfortunate death off stage. And Fatality tries to get a little
1-1,
too
we
greedy.
got it.
Tying it up. I like this team comp quite a bit better than the other one. I think.
I'm not going to lie, I was scared. I had no idea what to expect. I'm like, I know Bowser's your boy, but I don't know how he really works that well in doubles. I know pretty much he could just be the guy that's like, I'll rack up damage a little bit, like get him to like around 80 to like pretty much 120 and I can kill him.
So what he usually does is pretty much exactly what we saw last game. Is that you end up watching him and Wrath. They're the normal static team, and he will just stock tank and secure the kill, and then Wrath just goes in and deals all the damage in the neutral. And I feel like this team functions basically the same way, where Sheik doesn't have to do much other than control stage and ledge guard, and he can just.
I'm actually not sure about that one.
Stock tank.
Smelly dagger, but I'll find out.
They are not legal.
I figured they probably wouldn't be.
No, we are running the Genesis 3 rule set, so 1-1-1-1 default size Mii's only. Ooh, that footstool into down air. I have not seen that. That was really sick.
The irony of playing Mario with your tags.
He went back to Mario. All right. So.
What happened between John Raptor and Mercy?
Mercy actually 2-0'd John Raptor.
My boy, no.
Yeah, he did a great job. That match was super close.
Dang.
Limbs is doing a much better job of maintaining stage control as Mario, but that back air is going to take Fatality's first stock and the first blood of the game. Good forward throw. They're still abandoning stage control a little bit too much, but Needles just give so much stage control for free, and they're safe. Like, I feel like Sheik will never be a bad character for doubles for that exact reason, is that she can just always maintain stage control. Ooh, good up smash.
I mean, it's not like he's not a bad character. He just got to know the matchup better.
Uh-oh.
Well, not a bad player.
Good down.
He just need to know the matchup better.
And this is looking like a repeat of the last match so far. They really need to wrap up these first 2 stocks from the blue team.
You're right. Mercy is patient.
Good gentleman. Not going to seal it. Good job by Mix to get back to the stage, but they covered every option. There was no getting off of that ledge safely for him.
It wasn't.
Team combos. Catches it. Oh, he held the shield for a little too long. He couldn't. Oh, but the air dodge read, the Fatality special. That actually brings them quite a bit. That actually puts them back into the lead for a very brief
now
second.
They're tied again.
This is the. This is what we normally expect after Mr. Clean and Dirty Dan. Oh my God. Okay, he tries to go for the down air on it. Good tech.
Ooh. What we going for? Up.
Had to recover all the way to the stage.
That up B is really good with Bowser.
Good turnaround grab. Ooh, it gets the forward air on stage. Tries to read another air dodge, but Mix is not doing that anymore. He's just going to recover low because Falcon actually has a hard time covering that. Good back air. Maintaining stage control. Ooh, and that is an unfortunate team kill. And Bowser is in a position he does not want to be in. He does not have double jump. He can still make it back. Good up smash. And Limbs has got to hold on to that. Okay, good. He had to hold on to that stock just long enough for Fatality to be able to take it.
All right, so now
Good
it's
side
even.
B.
It's anyone's game.
Oh, not anymore.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Fatality is going to have to put some work in to get back into this.
Can he do it?
I'm kind of surprised Scat didn't immediately jump Needles when he saw Fatality drift back so far.
I was actually surprised about that too. I thought he was just gonna just short hob Needles.
Tried to read the air dodge and then up air. I don't think that was what he wanted to do. Oh, nice dash grab. Oh,
and there is the back air, and Bowser was enraged. We all know what that means.
Gonna pull into the lead for blue team. I want to see some better adaptation out of Limbs especially. He's been kind of getting caught unaware by a lot of Bowser's grabs and eating a lot of free damage. And
Yes.
because he's been getting handled by Bowser, basically, Scat has just been going to town on Fatality. Saving the Kamemushi tech. Gotta get this. I'm telling you guys, footstools are the future of this game. They really increase and improve the amount of combos that you can go for. And Mix has been getting a lot of these jump off the ledge side Bs. They really need to look out for that more and just either spot dodge them or jump over them and punish with a down air or something. Good gentleman, keeping him off stage. Tries to read the air dodge and doesn't quite time it right. Mix going for the back air at the ledge. Almost gets that up smash. And Scat is just tunnel visioning a little bit too hard right now. That actually would have killed Fatality if not for Scat doing that. And he actually makes it back from that. If he does any damage, it is going to be entirely Scat's fault right now.
Rosalema, come on, bro.
Oh, not a good up B. Mix reads it, or not reacts
Come on,
to just
Apollo.
back airs. Ooh, team combos, but Limbs comes in to stop that real quick. And every match so far has started off with blue team taking an early lead. Goes for a really deep forward air, doesn't quite manage to get it. And there it is again. He just keeps coming back onto the stage for free with these side Bs. That pivot grab range is ridiculous.
Me, because Niels is the boy.
Scat is
He's part of my homie crew. I go for Niels, I go for Scat. Not much of Lord Mix, but John Raptor, I wish him luck.
Ooh, good
Just
up
like he
smash.
wishing me luck in KI matches in Georgia.
Okay, so I really think what they need to do to come back into this game right now is just keep punishing Scat for trying to just completely ignore Limbs. Like, he has just been completely paying zero attention to Limbs and trying to get Fatality off stage and gimp him every stock. And it's been working so far, so they kind of just need to
Adjust to it.
to mix that up and just get Limbs back in there. But he's having a little bit of a hard. Ooh, good air dodge read.
That
He's
was
having a little bit of a hard time getting through the wall that is Lord Mix right now. And there he is. He just throws Limbs off stage and immediately goes back to trying to hit Fatality. Stomps him again, gets the up B. Mix is not going to make it back from that great gimp. And that actually brings Red Team into the lead for the first time this game until that. All right, so they do
It's
have
anyone's game yet again.
They do have quite a bit of percent on Scat, though. If he gets touched, he could die very easily. Like that. There we go. Great job. Now, Red Team's just going to have to play really solid and not let Mix bring this back. He does actually have a percent lead on both of them, but the team combos can take care of that real quick.
Exactly.
He is trying to land. Oh, and Limbs actually uncharacteristically throws off the stage instead of to Fatality. I guess he thought maybe he could get a forward air read. Oh, unsafe.
Like, he did read the dodge. I just think he didn't,
He didn't quite space it correctly.
yeah.
Good back air. they're just covering every option again. They let him get up for free because Griffin tried to read a jump. Yeah, oh, and he actually does get the jump. Oh. Oh, no.
Bruh,
Oh,
who did it?
no.
Who did it? We DQing somebody. We DQing somebody.
Did Mix's batteries die, or did somebody hit the gamepad? Oh, my God, the hype kill.
Kill percent,
Home
bro.
screen.
What? No, everybody's going crazy. People that never
my
responded to the
God.
chat.
I would just like to point out,
We mo boys. We mo boys.
pointing that out.
What?
It's cold, man. We're going to get his teammate cute like that.
Scat still in the game.
I think Lord.
Paul Council.
I think Lord Mix just lost the game. I'm pretty sure he has to lose the stock because that's considered a pause.
Yep. Even if it dies.
Oh no. I don't think it died though. Like you can see the battery at the top of the screen and it's doing fine. It's just that. Oh my God.
DQ, 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 DQ.
I am the DQ god. I know the rules of all the DQs.
You have to.
No, you can't just finish. That's not how the rules go. That's one of the downsides of playing with the wireless controller is that if it happens like that, you lose it. Yeah. No, I guess they're just gonna play it out. They're not gonna scumbag it.
I'm sorry. They should just not let it finish.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yep. Okay.
Like, I hate to say it and I hate to do that, but I've been in tournaments where they let it play out, and then the minute that person lose, hey, this guy paused.
Oh my God, Scat, get carried. Look at that. Damage given 512, 5 kills.
I've never seen Scat get so carried, bro.
And so Lord Mix proving that he is the true powerhouse of this team. And it's looking like maybe it was Scat's fault that that the pause happened. Because he has still not cleared his screen for the in-game screen. There we go.
Dang, you Grant, they
that's-
getting on your case, bro.
What?
They say know the rules.
I do know the rules. He paused. It's counted as a pause, so they forfeit the stock and the match. That's exactly why it's 2-2 right now.
Should be 2-2. I don't see it on the damn screen.
No, it just hasn't been updated yet, but it is actually 2-2. Because there's no way they're replaying
Griffin
that
won
whole
that.
match.
Exactly. They shouldn't do that. I don't care what the reason is. Like, I understand, if it happens, it happens. But, some folks get ultra salty. Like, I've seen people at certain other tournaments, especially when we used to host tournaments at freaking, what was it, the CNN Center?
Oh, yeah.
Folks would accidentally pause, like, come on, let's play it out.
No.
Then they lose.
No.
Then they lose. Oh,
He
you
accidentally
paused.
Yeah. No.
Like, you can't pull that shit now. You had a chance to take the damn stock that way.
Exactly. No, that is quite unfortunate, but like I said, that's good back air. That is one of the biggest downsides to playing with a wireless controller is that it can desync, especially if you get a lot of electronic interference.
I'm not sure they're running it back. I actually think it's 2-2. They haven't updated it yet.
don't-
I would pray that they're not running it back.
And it is tied back up right now. Ooh, good back air.
The thing is, Nooch, think of like doubles, kind of like Marvel's Cat going through. I know y'all don't understand, but like there's certain things. Like you can make a very dangerous team setup off of like low tier or mid tier characters, but the higher you go up in tiers, the more dangerous your team seems.
I will say that the doubles tier list is a little bit different from the singles tier list. There are a few characters that are higher tier.
Yeah. I
And there-
definitely agree with that.
And there are definitely some characters that are super high tier in singles that are not as good in doubles. Cloud is just still the best character for both.
Yeah, he really is. Like, I love how people say, oh, Bale's the best for both. I'm like, no, Bale is a 1v1 character.
No, especially not after 1.1.6.
I don't know what she is anymore. I know she's good, but
She's probably still top 10. Probably still top 10.
I wouldn't doubt that. I think she's probably like right there at number 6 or 7.
She's actually not too bad in doubles, just because which time is
She
still
just
which time.
excels in singles.
Like, well, the thing about it is, which time is even better in doubles, just because of the fact that like you can either witch time and then try to get the kill on them, or you can witch time and remove them from the fight for 3 seconds. So
Which is true. Which time is the game?
she has to play a little bit differently. She can't quite go for the same stuff. Okay, but meanwhile, this match has been going on, and once again, blue team has the lead. Good back air, actually gonna take that stock really early. Limbs is gonna have to mount some miracle comeback because he is facing 2 opponents with fresh stocks. Try to jab him into the up smash. Good side B. But Limbs, I can't tell if Limbs DI'd it to the stage or if Mix just didn't want to try to do the Bowser suicide.
I don't know why he wouldn't.
Well, I think Mario can actually make it back. There are not very many characters that can make it
Oh,
back.
yeah,
Oh,
he
that almost
can.
broke a shield.
Because if I'm not mistaken, I know Puffs can make it back and so can Kirby.
No, well, yeah, you have to have at least 4 jumps on Battlefield, but on FD, I know most of the characters with just really good recovery can make it back anyways. Like Villager can actually just make it back no matter what with just up B.
Because
Doesn't
up
even
B
have
is
to have a
freaking
jump.
stupid.
Yeah. And that is going to take it. And that is actually going to reset the bracket. So it's actually going to go to back to the 0-0 losers bracket for both of them.
Yep.
And we
Let's
just
go ahead and reset that bracket, Drex.
we have not seen enough adaptation out of Mr. Clean and Dirty Dan yet.
Which is actually surprising.
They're normally very good at it, but I think
Exactly. That's actually very surprising. That's something I've known them well for.
I think the typical Georgia lack of top tier experience is kind of hitting them in the behind right now, because I
Yeah.
don't think either of them really know what to do against Sheik as well as they should yet. And while Scat's Sheik is not quite top, it is definitely a very good Sheik. He used to have some crazy tech with that character. Just holding that jab.
Toon Link mains swear their character is the best character in the game. Who? Who says that?
What? Not even Hyuga says that.
Who says that? And Neos is here. He's just not in doubles. Well, actually, he was
No, he
in
was
doubles.
in doubles.
and
He was teaming with Ansa, and they
yeah,
lost.
I think they made it like top 16 and lost.
Maybe. I mean, there was only 19 teams, so
So, never mind.
you could win one match in your top 16.
True.
But, I mean, we were just kind of seeing the same situation over and over again. It's really just been Griffin getting ledge guarded the game.
Yeah. And instead of like
That is going to
focusing
take
on
that stock.
instead of focusing on limbs when they actually do good edge guard and stuff, they just try to take out fatality.
Yeah, they're
because right now
ignoring him.
fatality is a damage guy, just like they're trying to focus on taking out Mix. Mix is a damage guy.
Well, that is true, but at the same time, Bowser is so much harder to kill just because of how fat he is.
Respect the fatness.
Exactly. He will stay on that stage until he's at 150.
You must don't know. I be at like 180 fighting some people, and I be like, I'm living.
Oh
we
my
living.
God, and Griffin catches the 2-frame with the down air. Great job. Manages to bring this up a little bit more into their favor. They are still... and Scat SDs with the side B, and then Mix loses a stock. That was a quick 2-stock swing right there. We've got a real match back on our hands. This is going to get a little bit more interesting because now blue team has to play from behind, and they have not
Red
had to do
team's
that.
in the lead. Gained the lead. Sorry, I play Division and Destiny a little too much. Well, actually,
see that just brings me back to the old Halo days.
oh,
Red
I
team has gained the lead.
I miss the
Is
old school
gonna take
Halo.
that stock. So they tie the stock count back up, but they are doing a much better job maintaining stage control ever since they regained the lead. Scat tries to get the needle gimp off of the down B, and they're just holding shield a little too much against Griffin right at the ledge. He has actually caught them with up B most of the time. Even catching Scat out of his edge guard attempt with the up B right there.
It's all about blue DK, not green DK. Danky Kane. Yeah, I brought that old ass joke back. That old ass joke. Then again, memes are brought back every
And that
fucking
is going
day.
to take Lims' stock. All right. Managing to tie the stock count back
Wait,
up.
there's an ad in the middle of the set? What?
Somebody missed the auto timer. Good back throw. And they have actually managed to bring this back.
But can they keep it up?
Oh, another
And
back
that-
throw, and
I'm
that's
about
going
to
to
say,
take
that's
it.
going to take it.
All right. Looks like we've got Griffin and Alex finally turning up the Jets, putting this back into a real game. That two-stock swing was just, I don't know, without that, that might have been a very different game because I believe Scat was at close to 0% when he lost that stock due to that side B. Mario doesn't need half the stuff he has, but it's fine.
Yeah, Mario needs to be toned down a bit, but you know the Golden Boy not going to be.
No, I think that they actually feel like he's the perfect balance point.
Even though, in my opinion, he a little bit over that.
I just don't like how safe his up smash is. I'm fine with everything else about the character. But regardless, we're getting right back into this game. Oh my god! And Scat actually was going to SD until Griffin upbeat him to try to recover himself. But Griffin carried Mix all the way with the smash platform to the blast zone and kicked him out with another nair at the end. Very good stuff.
This
Getting
is
into a
high
little bit
level
of a
play.
scramble.
This is why I love high level play in any game.
Especially some of the just sheer craziness that happens, like that read on the air dodge into back air by Mix. Great job by him. I think Lims needs to tone. Ooh, good back air trade. And that is actually going to bring the stock count back into the favor of the blue team with two quick early deaths
I highly
from
doubt
back
they'll
air.
make Waluigi fucking amazing. But I would love to see him in the game. I would definitely love to see his ass in the game. I would fucking come back for that shit.
But right now we are really just going to have to see if Griffin and Scat can manage to bring the match back into their favor again. They've done it a couple times this
Isn't
set.
Dr. Mario the damage Mario?
Dr. Mario is the damage and bad recovery Mario. Good back throw. All right, so
But
gonna
why don't
tie
we
the
have
stock
kill
count
throw?
back up.
Well, why is this kill throw worse than Mario's?
There's a lot of weird things in this game. You kind of can't question why they keep certain characters low tier for no reason.
Well, yeah, because then your answer is because Smash.
Exactly. I mean, at least with Ganondorf and Jigglypuff, it kind of makes sense why they haven't gotten buffed, because it'd be really hard to buff them without making them like really awful to fight against. But with Dr. Mario, it's kind of just like, why? Why is he still bad?
I've been asking that ever since his damn inception.
I mean, really just if they gave him Luigi's amount of recovery with his down B, I feel like he could still have quite a few people that would use him. It's just that right now they don't. Oh, and the falling up air into knee gonna actually put the lead back into red team's favor once again. And they are just, I think they've actually realized that they can just ignore Mix, because even though he is quite a fast character as far as his dash speed is concerned, he can't respond the quickest if he's thrown out a move.
Which is true.
And that's
Which
gonna bring,
is the bad thing about picking them in a match such as this. You have, like, everybody else is a fast character and faster compared to you.
that is true, but at the same time, Sheik is also usually fast enough and safe enough to be able to get out of anything that that would put her in a bad position. But Griffin has just been doing a great job the last few games of just capitalizing on the opponent's recovery options. He's actually been landing quite a few more down airs than normal, and then the back air into knee. Let's go.
In
All
my
right.
opinion, I think Scat needs to go back to freaking Mega Man, man.
I'm not sure. I really, if he did, I think that Mix would also have to change, because they're both
To
such,
Sonic or Mario.
Yeah, because they're both such passive characters. If in that case, that I don't think that they would be able to handle to control the stage at all. Like Mega Man can control stage really well in singles, but in doubles, you have to worry about somebody being able to get behind you, because a lot of the stuff that he does is also fairly laggy.
Yeah.
It looks like they are going to stay, and we're going to be going back to FD. I don't actually know about this stage choice. I feel like
They shouldn't have went
Battlefield-
here.
I feel like Battlefield with Dreamland actually benefits them more because most of the teams or the kills that the red team has been getting have been off stage or off the sides,
And
most
this
of
is like this is their Evan right here. Point. Point.
yeah, no, like it's very like Fatality loves this stage. He will take
Exactly.
his opponent there as pretty much any time that he can, because he just has such good options to cover recoveries and just read them with down airs. But the real thing is, I feel like the blue team kills a lot better off the top, and they kind of struggle to kill except in an edge guard off the sides. Whereas red team is the opposite. They kill off the sides, and they kind of can't really kill too well off the top. So I feel like Dreamland would actually have been a better choice just because it has
Yeah.
the smaller top blast zone and the larger side blast zones. Whereas this, okay, not really a great trade considering that they're already behind
I
the
don't
stock.
think he meant.
No, I'm sure.
think
I'm
he
sure
just
thought he was going to
misjudged the
sweep this.
timing.
I'm sure he thought he was going to sweet spot the ledge, and he tries to go a little too deep.
Yep.
Looks like-
I about to say he had no choice but to just stop that.
Yeah, no, it looks like Mix might be a little bit on tilt. He's going to have to calm down a little bit and just manage to get this game back into his favor.
Yeah.
I think they could still do this just because of how easy it is for Sheik to gimp Falcon, but they're just kind of allowing what was not happening before, where it's basically just wow. Okay, and that's SD number 3. This is not a okay. Well, I guess Fatality giving away charity stocks because of the third SD, and comes immediately back to down air Mix.
I feel the same way.
Oh my God. Yeah, that game went. Those games went from real close to real landslide real quick.
Yeah.
Good job on adaptation, taking grand finals as we're used to them doing.
Yep.
One